This tip-off was duff, Tosh.
Yeah. I doubt if they'll turn up now. It'll be daylight soon.
10 minutes. Then we'll jack this in and go and have some breakfast.
Yeah.
Sarge?
Yes, June.
There's somebody moving about up there.
Over the jewellers?
No. It's further along the parade. Above Desai's the grocer's. The suspect is heading towards the rear of the flat roof.
We're heading round the back.
He's at the edge of the parapet. He's dropping over. Now I've lost him.
We see him in pursuit.
He's heading down Ashkill Road towards the canal. Get Cato for the call out, June.
Right, Sarge.
Oi! Come here! I'll give you a leg up.
I'm knackered.
Bend.
So, sweet FA happened at this jeweller's last night, eh?
No, Gov. We might have had a lucky bonus, though.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, well, we were just about to wrap up the observation when June spotted a breaker on the rooftop of a shopping arcade across the way.
And?
Well, he'd gone in through the skylight of a small supermarket, sir.
It was nothing big, though. It just might be tied in with another break-in at a corner shop last Tuesday.
So where is he now?
Well, he vanished into the canal side flat, sir.
Brilliant.
He ran us into the ground, Gov. He was a fit lad.
I don't care if he's Krypton Champion of the Year. They drop in your lap and you can't even manage to nick them.
Doc Martens?
No. But definitely a boot of some sort. Uniformed haven't been stomping around up here, have they?
No.
It's very like the imprint on the window ledge of that other skylight break last Tuesday. Enthusiastic amateur, I'd say.
I have checked my shop. This is what is missing.
Right. Thank you, sir.
It is food and a few packets of cigarettes.
Looks like he just popped in for his groceries.
If only. He has smashed my cash register into pieces as well.
Was there any money in it?
No. But now my insurance premium goes through the roof. Who will pay for that, huh?
There you go then, Barry.
Cheers, Dave.
It's all yours, Steve.
Cheers, mate.
I wonder if you could help me, son.
You're not allowed in here, sir. Public entrances round the front.
Sergeant Dakin, SIB, Office of the Provost Marshal.
Come again?
Military Police. And you are?
PC Stringer. PC Luxton, Sarge.
I'm looking for a Sergeant Kendall. A female, I believe.
Oh, yeah, she's Yaks.
She's what?
Youth and Community. You better go round to the front desk, Sarge. They'll steer you to it.
Thanks.
2, 3, 4. Up. 2, 3, 4.
I'm looking for a gunner, David Armstrong.
Right.
Went absent without leave from his garrison 10 days ago. We think he's got family down here.
Yes. Yes, he is known to us. Received a caution for assault on a school teacher when he was 14.
Sounds like my boy. Any other details? Parents? Associates?
None noted. Unfortunately, we probably just binned his papers.
Binned them?
Well, if a juvenile offender hasn't come to police attention in the last 3 years, the files are weeded out and destroyed. We just keep the basics.
Timed it nicely, haven't I? One of his barrack mates reckoned he had a brother hereabouts. He could have gone to ground there.
Our collator may have something, unless you want to rummage around in that lot.
Magic.
So how many complaints you had against you, then?
Dunno. Enough.
I've had 7 this last year. 7. All of them withdrawn or not proceeded with.
So?
What? Sierra 1 from Sierra Oscar.
Sierra 1 receiving.
61, that's 61 Landsea Gardens. Disturbance, probably a domestic. Informant a Mrs. Redmond of 60, that's 60 Landsea Gardens.
Rolling on it now. You got that, Steve?
Yeah. What gets me, though, is it still goes down on my papers, doesn't it?
Yes, his brother's name's Peter Armstrong. Came in as responsible adult when David was cautioned. Evidently both parents are dead.
Is there a contact address?
Yes.
Tom.
Sheet on a shop burglary this morning might be our skylight breaker.
We've got a description, have we?
Yeah, a youngish lad wearing a greeny-brown jacket, grey trousers. Could you fish out that boot print from last Tuesday's one? So I might have a match.
Right.
He didn't have a small khaki haversack, this lad you're looking for?
Yeah, I think it was a khaki one.
Oh, this is Sergeant Dakin, Royal Military Police.
DS Greg, what brings you lot down here?
I'm looking for a squaddie who's gone walkabout. Went berserk in the naffy a couple of weeks ago. GBH'd his platoon commander and then had it on his toes.
You think this might be him?
That description you just gave tallies with what Armstrong was wearing when he was last sighted, leaving the barracks. Mind if I have a look at that imprint?
Sure.
Could well be army issue.
You got a name for this soldier?
Gunner David Armstrong.
We've got a possible address. His brother's house.
Right, well, we'll look into it and let you know, yeah?
I'm keen to lay hands on this lad myself. Assaulting an officer's a hanging offence in the Army's book.
That's it then, is it? He can do just as he likes, can he? He struck my son!
Your neighbour said it was only a clip round the ear. Anyway, we've got all your details.
I don't care! The child is only 9 years old. He's inside now, crying his eyes out.
Sierra 1 receiving.
Go to Dobson's Field Sports, Bridge Street. Central Station attack alarm.
That's of no
Guns
use
kept on
whatsoever.
premises.
Why can't you?
Sierra 1, CAD 141.
You'll need to take advice.
Receive them, Pete.
I don't want advice. I want him arrested.
We've got to go. One of our community constables will come round and have a chat. All right, love?
Love me? He had no right to lay a finger on my child. It's assault.
We've done all we can. Step back from the car, please.
Fat lot of good you are.
Drive.
Oh, Jim.
Sir.
Listen, I'm going to team you up with this all-singing, all-dancing detective from the military. Do you think you can handle him?
Yes, sir.
Now, these redcaps, they come from a different school, so keep him in line. Remind him he's on Civvy Street now, if you have to.
Right.
Now, you can lift this kid for being A.W.O.L, but outside of that, you have primacy. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
Locked. Someone's done him over.
Yeah. Maybe gone round the back. I'll check it out.
Right. Sierra Oscar from 363, receiving over.
Go ahead, Steve.
Yeah, read the call to the gun shop. There's a man injured, unconscious on the premises. The door's locked. Can you see if the second key holder's available?
Sergeant Dakin, this is PC Ackland. She's going to be holding your hand on this one.
I see.
I was thinking of going out myself, Gov.
No, we got a meeting with the boss in 10 minutes. So have a hunt around, see if you can march this lad back to the guardhouse.
Right, love. My car's out the front.
No, it's all right. We'll take the job car. It's this way, Sergeant.
Now, it's all quiet around the back here, Steve.
Right, key holder's just arrived. I'm going in the front door.
OK.
Turn it off and stay there.
It's PC Ackland, Sun Hill Police. We're looking for David Armstrong. Is he your brother?
Yeah. You seen him lately?
No.
He went walkabout from his garrison 12 days ago. We want him back.
Well, he's not here. I ain't seen him.
We'll have a look round then, shall we?
Well, you can't just barge near like that. Where's your search warrant?
It's all right, Sergeant. Look, we have reasonable grounds to suspect that your brother committed several recent burglaries around Sun Hill.
Well, Davey has.
Now, that gives me the right to come in and search your flat if I think he might be in here. Do you understand?
So open up.
So we would appreciate your cooperation.
OK, but you won't find anything.
Thank you very much.
No sign of a breaking back here, Steve. No one seems to have seen anything.
I'm in the shop, but the man is well out of it.
Now, I'm going to go check the backyards.
Yeah, okay, Barry. Backup's
arriving now. Can you stand back, please?
Excuse me.
Great, Kath. Can you keep an eye on the bloke in the shop? He's out for the count. Head injury. Ambulance is on the way.
What happened?
I don't know. Looks like someone's bopped him when he ran off.
Right.
Come on, can we stand well clear of the shop, please? Well clear. Come on, move. And you, madam, please, move. Right back, let the ambulance through.
Have you heard from your brother at all?
Yeah, I had a phone call.
And where was he?
He wouldn't say. He wanted money. Look, he sounded really strung out, a bit wired, you know what I mean?
No, what?
Like, he's got this girlfriend,
What's her name?
Angie, Pearce.
Does she live locally?
Yeah. Look, I don't know what's happened between them, but he's doing his nut over her, shouting and screaming down the phone, saying he's gonna kill her and all that.
When did he call you?
Last night. Look, if you do find him, let me know, yeah? I'll come down.
Yeah, right.
He's a good kid, really. He's just always had a short fuse, you know.
Yeah. Look, we're going to need this young lady's address.
Steve, there's a man back here, carrying something wrapped in a blanket. Could be a shotgun. He's headed south towards the flats. I'm going after him.
On my way, Barry. You're right, Kath.
Sure.
Steve, I've got him. Assistants round the back. Hey! Don't be stupid. Back off. Take it easy, all right? I'm warning you, back off! Barry!
Did he fire both barrels?
I couldn't say so. I just went down.
The lad ran off over that way, sir. I gave chase, but I couldn't see him. Sir, we're ready to do a sweep.
Right, check every backyard, every roof. Tell them to watch out for empty cartridge cases.
The armed response vehicle's round the front of the shop.
We'd been going out serious for a couple of years. Met at a club just after I come down from Manchester. But it wasn't working out.
You told him that, did you?
I tried to last time he was home on leave, but I couldn't.
So you sent him the letter?
Yeah. I told him it was over. I finished it with him.
Unfortunately, he might not be finished with you, love.
What?
It may just be Gunner Armstrong's absconded from his regiment to come looking for you.
Do you think that's likely?
He's always been crazy over me. Really possessive, jealous of anybody even looking at me.
But he hasn't shown up in the past few days.
No. But
what?
The other night we thought we were being followed.
We?
Me and Tony.
Tony who?
Tony Draycott.
What, he's your new boyfriend, is he?
Yeah. We were walking back from the pub and Tony just had a feeling somebody was following us.
This Mr. Draycott lives with you, does he?
No, he's got his own place.
What, so you're here on your own, are you?
No, I share with two other girls.
Right. Well, look, if David tries to contact you, you will tell us, won't you?
All right.
And we're going to need Tony Draycott's address.
Yeah. But look, there's something else. The baby. Davy thought it was his.
But it's not.
It's Tony's.
And you communicated this information to Gunner Armstrong in this Billy Do you sent him?
Yeah.
No wonder he did his nut.
Oh, yeah, things have been going with a bang, Barry?
Don't mock, Sarge. He came at me with a 12 bore.
What's your problem? He missed, didn't he?
Yeah, For a minute there, I thought I'd have me lunch finito. I swear I did.
Take it easy. CID want to talk to you.
Any news of the building in the shop?
He's come round all right, yeah.
Did he say anything?
He thought the man was a customer. He was showing him a gun and he tried to take it. Dobson, the owner, hit the panic button. They struggled, but he was overpowered. Then the man laid Dobson out cold and left through the front door.
Must have been just before we got there.
So he's still out there on the loose?
Yeah, well, I hope his aim hasn't got any better.
I was in the civvy police myself once, 15 years ago, before any of this pussyfooting around with the Police and Criminal Evidence Act came in.
How's it work with you lot then?
Simple. The squad he steps out of line, we jail him. No lawyers, no arguments, he's banged up.
Rough justice, eh?
Discipline. Something that seems to have gone out of fashion on Civvy Street.
Yeah?
Tony Draycott?
No, he's in flat C upstairs.
Oh, it's PC Ackland, Sunhill. You are?
Norris, I'm the landlord.
We need to have a word with Mr. Draycott.
There's not going to be any troubles.
No.
Mind if we come in? There's a terrific draft out here.
Donna, you got that photograph that Sergeant Dakin brought in?
Yes, sir.
That jacket he was wearing, was it a Parker type thing?
Yes, sir, it was.
Is that the face?
Yeah, that's him.
Soldier boy. Right, you two. Thanks a lot, that's all.
Right, sir.
So, our squaddy is now running around with a shooter. Interesting little development, eh, Alistair? Is June still out with that red cat?
As far as I know, Gov, yeah.
Well, you better get down the CAD room and see if they picked up Armstrong yet. Then get hold of June, put her in the picture.
Right.
After that, grab your hat and you and I go down and join the fun at the gun shop.
Has he got visitors?
Well, when he come in, there was a lad behind him. I mean, they went up together.
Can you describe this other lad?
19 or 20, short cropped hair, athletic build, greeny brown jacket.
Can be him. Open up! Police!
Keys.
Yeah.
Armstrong, this is Sergeant Dakin, SIB. Get yourself out here! Armstrong.
Stay where you are, I'll shoot one off.
Gunner Armstrong, put that down. That's an order.
Shut up, shut up!
Do it, now!
One step nearer and you're dead!
Have they got him?
No, not so far.
Right, he's a squaddy, one David Armstrong. There's a full description.
Right, I'll get that out.
DS Greg here, June. Are you receiving?
All units from Sierra Oscar regarding the suspect in the...
Greg to Ackland. Are you receiving, June?
I said don't answer it!
Greg to Ackland, are you receiving?
Put it on the table.
June, can you hear me?
Switch it off!
All right, David. All right. I'm going to have a look at Mr. Drake.
Leave him!
He's unconscious. Now, that's a dangerous state to be in, David. He might choke. He might die.
Good.
I'm going to have a look at him.
You leave him! He ain't got what he deserves!
He needs medical attention. Think about it, David. You are in deep enough trouble as it is.
I don't care! He's scum. If you hadn't have come in, I'd have finished him. Look, he raped my girlfriend. He's got it coming.
No, David, that's not true.
Get away from him or you're going to get it as well. Get away from him!
Oh, Dove. We've just had a call from Mr. Norris. He reckons he had a gunshot discharged on his premises.
Where was this?
It's a bedsit, 20 Harlow Road. And he says there are 2 plainclothes officers in the building. One's female.
June.
Look, I've just fished Loxton out of the canteen, got him to shoot the area car down there.
We'll go with him.
Because the ARV has left the gun shop on another call, and there's not another one available.
All right. Maybe Arena wasn't dead, Gov.
No, well, let's hope nobody else is either. Come on, Barry, liven up.
Come on, Steve. On the hurry up.
Don't try it!
We've talked to Angie, David. She told us.
What did she tell you?
About you and her, you know, splitting up.
That's none of your poxy business. That's between me and her.
Of course it is, I know that. I'm just saying that I understand what you're feeling.
She never told me nothing about him. About any of it.
She said she was frightened.
Yeah? Well, he put himself on her, didn't he?
No, David, of this. Of you.
I've never laid a finger on her. Never.
I know that. But Angie didn't want to hurt you. And she knew it was going to hurt. Well, it does hurt, doesn't it?
I love her. She knows that. I told her. She wouldn't just...
She's just as upset about all this as you are.
Put the gun down.
Shut it!
Angie needs to talk to you, David.
Did she say that? She wants to see me, yeah?
Well, she doesn't want this. This isn't doing anybody any good.
It was my kid. She shouldn't have... It should have been my kid.
I know. I know. Come on, David. Come on. Give me the gun. Please. Please.
Mr. Norris?
Yeah, they're upstairs, flat C.
Stay here. Where's June?
In there. She's all right.
Is she cautioning?
Yeah.
All right, Steve, take him in. You lot can have him when we finish with him. Who's this?
Well, he's the boyfriend of... Oh, it's a long story, sir.
I can't wait to hear it. So, did he come quietly when he saw you?
Not exactly. PC Ackland talked him down. She did the business.
Gently does it, eh, June?
Yes, Gov. Something like that.